Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I won't forgive you!
You picked the wrong fight!
Double demon
Carve through armor! Try harder! This one's gonna be tough! Double demon
Prepare to be seized! They're surrounding us!
Can't get out of this!
I'm only getting started! Waterfall! Annihilation field! Power of flame! Vanish without a
Here I come! Here I come! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll heal you all. Leave the enemy's arc to me. Do it!
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
I'll heal you all.
Leave the horses to me! Double demon fang! You picked the wrong fight! I owe you one! Why'd you look sharp? Lightning Tiger Blade!
Over so soon.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Can't get out of this! Dragon Shell!
Reload!
Double Demon Fang! Armor won't save you!
Next week!
Not today! Talon Storm! Double Demon Fang!
From Death's Abyss.
Now I'm in the groove!
Amazing. Where are you going?
Eagle Fly! I'll tear you apart! Try
We're
this!
not to fight like
That freaking does it!
Here's a healing art.
I'm on Double Demon Fang! Hurricane! Eagle Fly!
This will come in handy. Purge Malevolent!
Double
Magic
Demon
is
Fang!
there. I'll heal you all.
Now I'm real mad!
Sleep now. Let's get you up.
Sleep so fine to me! So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that isn't silly.
Mind if I do?
Now I'm in the groove! Not today!
Glacial
Double
Spear.
Demon
Pure
Fang!
evil. Chain between
Now
heaven
you
and
see
earth.
what I can do!
A wailing dancing
Demon Fang!
lightning.
No further! Double Demon Fang!
Annihilation. Mega Ray. Lightning rage.
You're mine! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! I'll tear you apart!
In here.
Double Demon Fang!
I'm ready.
Burn in hell!
I'll stop its charge. Thanks,
Double
Kisara.
Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's our swallow tide. One more.
Talon Hurricane!
Sleep now. More for the top pile.
Double Double Demon Fang! No one ever
Heaven and earth.
can't get out of this!
A wailing fancy of lightning.
Double Demon Fang!
No more playing nice. Here I go.
I'll smash you! You picked the wrong fight!
I'll be
Double
waiting.
Demon Fang!
Here's a
I'll
healing
end
art.
you!
Light and
Blow away! Swallow Blade! Try this! Inferno Torrent! First strike! I'll end you! Double Demon Fang!
Escape.
First strike! Talon Storm! Double Demon Fang! Reverse!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Shot!
Well done.
I'm Double Demon Fang! I'll run you through!
This one's mine. Freeze Lancer.
Double Demon
Dance
Fang!
in the wind.
This one's all mine!
Air thrust.
Not today! Double Demon
Dance in
Fang!
the wind. Air I'm all stuffed up. Light astral energy.
You'll pay for that! Try harder!
All disasters.
You're mine!
Pieces.
It's over! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I've been doing really great lately.
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes. Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's a machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Double Demon Fang!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Double Demon Fang!
Oh, here goes!
Soda!
Don't mind if I do.
I can handle it.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
This time!
Heaven and earth.
Soda!
A
Easter!
whirling banshee of lightning!
Soda!
Pieces! Attack time!
Divine
Tornado! Eagle assault! Talon storm!
Soda!
Far enough! Tectonic punch!
A whirling struggle! Winds of heaven! Burst forth!
Watch it!
Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Double Demon
Chain
Fang!
between heaven and earth! Give it a whirl! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Watch it!
Soda!
Dragon Shell!
This one's mine!
Soda! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on a roll! Glacial speed. You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
You're on! Double Demon Fang!
I can carve through armor! Can't get out of this! Swallow dance!
Chain between here goes!
Soda!
Shell!
Don't mind if I do.
I'll finish you here and now!
Far beyond the darkest sky.
Dragon Shell!
This one's all mine!
Swallow dance!
Sleep now.
Luna Rondo!
Oh, violent darting. Blah, blah, blah.
Easter!
Crossblade. Too much to handle.
Soda!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Eagle assault!
A wailing banshee.
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Demon Fang!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that is silly. Eagle assault! Can't get out of this! I'll finish you here and now! Watch it! Dragon Shell!
Purge malevolence.
Eagle assault!
Round and red.
Soda!
Keep on pressing.
Watch this!
Soda!
This one's mine.
Easter!
Glimmer Dragon!
Not on my watch.
Soda!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil between heaven and earth. Freeze lancer. A wailing banshee of lightning. That's my cue.
Take this! Shut him down!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
I can carve through
Double
it!
Demon Fang!
In a bind?
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Soda!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
You're mine!
Freeze lancer. Banshee of lightning.
This one's all mine!
Pierce evil. I guess you had your uses now and again.
Told ya! Lies are unstoppable!
Shame you're not like that all the
Almost there.
time.
Or close enough. Take it away, Lola.
I thought you'd never ask. Ready to go! Far enough! Super Swallow Dance!
You're mine! You're finished!
Glacial spear.
Soda!
Air thrust lancer.
I'm on it!
Double Demon Fang!
Talon of Arcade!
Arctic waterfall.
Eagle Showtime! Whirlwind Splatter! I'll peer at you!
Dance in the wind.
Not
Tear
today!
you apart!
Don't mind if I do. Pierce evil.
Swallow Dance!
You know, Lars, watching you really makes me realize.
Do it! Makes you realize what?
Wait! In an instant! Impact Cross! okay? Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balsef back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside master cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Seriously? Everything all right? You kind of looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah.
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
Gotta break
Here's
through!
a healing arm.
Double Demon Fang!
Take this! Talon Storm! That's where you go!
Double Demon! I'm nearly done for.
Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous!
Double Demon Fang!
Healing circle!
Ready to go!
Laser spear! Here's the eagle!
Thanks, Gio.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. Ignite!
A wailing
Double Demon Fang!
Here's a healing arc!
writhed in pain.
A chain between heaven and earth. I never miss. A wailing banshee of lightning.
Double demon fang!
Sleep now.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Eat dirt!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Double demon
Perhaps
fang!
now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Nothing gets by me.
Double demon fang!
It's got your name on him! Now it's
Double demon fang!
Raging cascade.
We're writhed in pain.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll finish you here now!
Can't get out of this!
Eagle fang!
Double demon fang!
Ready and ready!
This one's all mine!
Swallow down!
Double demon fang!
Watch all good things come to an end. I
Double
really
demon fang! Chitara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Towering Hurricane!
Double demon fang! Ignite! Double demon fang!
Let's tear him up!
It's time! Can't get out of this!
Handle it. Chain between heaven and
Double
earth.
demon fang!
A wailing
Towering
banshee.
Hurricane!
First aid. Not on my watch.
Eagle Flushes!
Water.
Miracle! Towering Hurricane!
Double demon fang!
I never miss.
Eagle
This
Assault!
one's all mine!
Smash you! Now I'm in the
Double
groove!
demon
Chain
fang!
between heaven and earth.
Burn it
A
down!
wailing banshee of lightning.
Doubling in an instant! Impact block!
I've been doing really great lately.
An opponent like this should be easy. Double demon fang! Double demon fang!
It's like trying to keep up with the wall.
Come one, come all!
By the power of flame. Vanish with us.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the trouble is
Double demon fang!
Now.
Chikara, I'll stop your movement.
and I'll stop your life!
Here's a healing art.
Astral
That's my cue.
demon fang! Shut him down! You're mine! Double
Far enough! Eat this! Glimmer Dragon! Eagle
Severing
Assault!
wind! You're on! It's time!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
Ignite!
What she said? Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I
Now,
handle that?
astral energy.
Say no more! Shut!
Well done.
Double demon fang!
Raging not in your dreams. Healing
Can't
circle.
get out of this!
What would I do without you? Now.
Don't leave!
Hey!
Blow them away!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Get lost.
Double demon fang!
That's enough!
This one's mine. Crystal flame. A chain between heaven and earth.
Try
I can
harder!
shatter any speed!
Feel the flame inside me, yours to be let free!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Now I'm in the groove! Glimmer Dragon!
Here I come!
Prepare to be seized by fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Do it! I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Here. Carve out.
Swallow down! Want shattering?
Do it. Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Already on! I can carve through water! Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
I won't forgive you.
Deal! Double demon fang!
In the wind.
Burn in hell!
I'll tear you apart!
Double demon fang!
Take this!
just have to make sure we keep it. Don't worry,
Get toasty!
Burn strike! Double demon fang!
First strike! Hurricane! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again. No choice. Double demon!
This one's mine!
Burn it out!
Will this help?
Double demon fang!
Eat this!
Showtime!
Denied! A whirling
Why is you human?
Stop you dying?
Now you see what I can hear to be let free!
glacial spear!
Double demon fang!
Hear my
You picked the wrong fight!
Spread!
Double demon fang!
Quiver by the power of water!
No further!
Eagle of love!
Take this! Double demon fang!
I'm just getting started!
Double demon fang! No escape! I'm on it! Infernal torrent!
Things come to an end. Here, let me help!
Pain! Great! Double demon fang!
Howard Hurricane! That's freaking selfish!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help!
Double demon fang! Double demon fang!
Ready! By the power of water!
Try harder! Double demon
I can handle it!
Crumble! Double demon fang! Burn! Double demon fang!
Hammer won't save you!
Double demon
Where
fang!
are you going? Air thrust!
I'm on it! I'm just getting started! No further!
Will this help?
Rip and tear!
Chain between heaven and earth!
Demon
World! A wailing banshee of lightning!
No try harder!
Dance in the wind!
Away!
Air thrust!
Double demon fang!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Double demon fang! It's on!
Feel!
Double demon fang! Ignite!
Glacial spear!
Double demon fang!
Freeze lancer!
Rip and tear!
Now! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! It looks like you got this one covered!
Rip and tear!
A whirling struggle!
Double demon fang!
Winds of heaven! Burst forth!
I could do without this pain. Can't get out of this. That's enough. Hold nothing back. Slash. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Will this help?
Double demon fang.
Big blast! Healing circle!
Here you go.
Hold on to your arms.
You
Here I
need to
come!
be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Sheena.
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I won't forgive
Double
you!
demon fang.
Thanks.
Double demon fang. You picked the wrong fight. Double demon fang.
Now!
More. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
See that?
That training's paying off.
Double far enough! I'm just getting started! Eagle of
mine.
Where are you going?
It's over. Blow them away.
Water, hear my
The enemy feels us too.
You'll soon see
Now
about
you
that!
see what I can do.
Double demon fang. Looks like we won. careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
A whirling struggle.
Got fire.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. Come and face me.
Now.
Kisara, Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone. Kisara. First strike.
All finish you here and now!
I owe you
Quiver
all.
Be careful not to overdo.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Ready to go!
Talon Hurricane! Shattering the pieces!
Double Demon Fang.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Go no further.
Double Demon Fang.
Into the shadow.
Talon Storm! Armor won't save you!
By the power of flame. Never mind if I do.
Listen, 10! I'll finish you here and now!
Down.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
You got company.
Double Demon Fang.
Shining Supernova. Astral energy.
Say no more. Shot.
Well done.
Double Demon Fang.
Do it. Kisara, go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Guess I misread the landing. Right, here we go!
This one's mine.
Double Demon Fang.
Hurricane! Quiver strike!
Not today! Double Demon Fang. Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Double Demon Fang! No further!
Lightning.
Do it!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Ready to go! Denied!
Double
Anything in armor is all mine!
Two heads. That's not even fair.
You're mine!
It's over! Clear my path!
Double Not today!
I'll finish you here and now!
I owe you one.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am. Give me a hand. In a bind?
Searing flame. Reload. Astral energy. Lightning cassette.
Go away!
Solar Blade! Try this!
Between heaven and earth.
Infernal Torrent!
I'll finish you here and now!
Freeze Lancer.
Take this! It's over!
Mine.
You're finished!
A whirling struggle.
Double Demon Fang!
Winds of heaven.
I got fire! These fists have got your name on them!
Now or never.
Burn in hell!
Double
Demon Fang!
There you go. Don't let up.
Far enough! Talon Storm! In a bind?
Annihilation.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike! Talon Storm!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Hi, Hoodle.
Double Demon
By
Fang!
the power of flame.
First strike!
You're done. In here.
Try this!
You got company.
Infernal
All
Torrent!
disastrous. They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Infernal Torrent!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Double Demon Fang!
Dream.
This one's all mine!
Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Far beyond the darkest.
The enemy wields ours too.
You'll soon see about
Not
that.
today! Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
I'll smash you!
Shooting star.
Super Swallow Dance!
Seems about right to me.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegus. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegus?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegus. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegus would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegus, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah, as long as Lenegus stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hoodle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
All right, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately? I always... Always love the sound of hammers banging away.
I've caught a good amount of fish, as it turns out.
I had no idea there were so many.
Oh, you've seen nothing yet. There's a whole world of fish just waiting for us to discover them.
Guess we've still got a long way to go.
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
Wow, that's some weird-looking meat you're cooking up there. What is it exactly?
That would be grilled rapig.
What?
Whoa there! What's the big brouhaha?
It's rapig! How could you cook something with such cute little eyes? What did it ever do to you?
I fail to see what the problem is. Rapigs are perfectly edible creatures. Having said that, I do realize it's become rather rare to eat them lately. What with people increasingly embracing them as pets and companions.
They definitely didn't fall out of fashion to eat because of their flavor, that's for sure.
Agreed. Rapigs have tender, fatty meat. The taste can take some getting used to, but I would argue that's part of its charm.
If the taste is too strong, I imagine you can either just cook it thoroughly or simmer it with some herbs to mask it.
Indeed. At first I wasn't sure whether to smoke it with spices or simmer it in water, but I opted to grill it as is instead.
Seriously, Dohalim? You have the weirdest tastes.
That's probably because when you live the life of a lord, you grow tired of most ordinary cuisine.
So you end up seeking out more unusual food. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, putting aside what it used to be, you've got to admit it does look pretty damn good. Meat is meat after all.
That reminds me. I do believe I once read in a book about rare delicacies, how one can go about preparing an owl. I suppose I won't have the chance to try it anytime soon.
Not with Hoodle, you won't!
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I've been thinking about what we discussed earlier. His reasons might not have been pure, but in the end, Dohalim still made Elda Menencia a place where Danans and Renans can coexist. I thought everyone would welcome that change, with open arms. I took pride in what we had without putting in the work to truly solidify it. After so much failure, do you think I even have the right to pursue my ideals?
It doesn't matter what I think. You've already found your answer, haven't you?
I know what I want to say, but I can't help but wonder if I'm being selfish.
Everybody makes mistakes in life, Kisara. Everybody. It's what you do afterwards that matters. But you already knew that, right?
Yeah. I won't look away from the world any longer. I'll do my best to confront reality, so that we don't lose anyone else, ever again. More to the point, Dohalim needs someone who can push him forward. I think we both get lost in our sorrow too easily when we focus on the past.
If we see that happening, we'll set him straight. Don't worry. We'll look out for both of you. I have to say, though, if you turned out this well modeling yourself after Miguel, he really must have been a great man.
What, you didn't believe me before? I'm pretty sure I've been going on about him since I joined up. If you need more convincing, I've got plenty more stories about him.
Maybe another time.
Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Wow!
Thank you.
What? Great!
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish I could get an examination.
Well, if you say so. Let me see, yes, you're in well, all right?
If only your brain could keep up with your mouth.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up! This is your hometown.